Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate DNS filtering for blocking smart home malware, beginner guide step by step clearly. To activate DNS filtering for blocking smart home malware, start by accessing your router. Open your preferred web browser and type in your router's IP address. Enter your router's admin username and password. Look for the section labeled DNS settings, security, or parental controls. Select the option to enable DNS filtering or DNS-based protection. If your router supports custom DNS, input a secure DNS provider such as Cloudflare, OpenDNS, or Google Public DNS. Save the changes and allow your router to reboot if necessary. Once it's back online, access the settings for any smart home devices you have. Ensure that these devices are connected to your home network. Check if they are using the DNS settings from your router. If they are using different DNS addresses, configure them to use the router's DNS. You can also consider setting up a dedicated DNS filtering service. Sign up for a DNS filtering service that specializes in blocking malware. Follow the service's instructions to configure DNS settings on your router. Monitor your network for any malicious activity using the filtering service's dashboard. Regularly check for firmware updates for your router and smart devices. Keeping software updated can help enhance security further. By following these steps, you will effectively activate DNS filtering to block potential smart home malware. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.